believe that you were taught in school good history. How many people here believe you're a state citizen, a citizen of your state? How many people here believe you're a citizen of your national government? Let me explain what a national citizen is. The idea of a national government involves in it not only an authority over the individual citizens, but an indefinite supremacy over all persons and things. Our problem isn't loss of rights. Our problem is loss of government, loss of title to the soil of North Carolina. The end of the Civil War was about the nationalization of citizenship. James G. Blaine, radical Republican congressman, said the object of Reconstruction was to nationalize citizenship. It was to rid this nation of that pestilent heresy called states' rights. And that's what we're living under today, the nationalization of citizenship. How many people here know that two states called North Carolina have entered the American Union? One is a 12th state, one is a 39th state on June 25th, 1868. Look at this table over here underneath the two flags. You see two documents. That's a surrender letter to the state of North Carolina to the federal government, in which only national citizens could vote in the government afterwards, which is the government that's out there today. The document on the right is the military order that changed the government of North Carolina. A lot of people think Reconstruction was the logical conclusion to the end of the war, and it was not. I claim to be a state citizen. That flag you see over there is the flag of the state citizens of North Carolina. The flag that flies over the Capitol building is the flag of national citizens residing in North Carolina. I've been going into courts fighting this. I had a judge in Statesville said, Mr. Ainsworth has brought up two different state governments of North Carolina. I think he deserves an answer. Told the prosecutor to get the district attorney himself to answer me, to prove the state of North Carolina is a lawfully created state. 2 months later, the prosecutor said, we have no intention of answering Mr. Ainsworth. We have a government out there that refuses to prove its lawfulness. And what I'm doing out there is fighting that government to get states' rights, to get state citizens back in this country again. We've got to start thinking outside the box. Our founding fathers thought outside the box. We've got to find out what the truth is. What is this government that we've got today? Where'd it come from? You may not like what I say. Heck, I don't like what I have to say. But it's the current state of affairs. There's never been a ruling on the constitutionality of Reconstruction to this day. I say that's what we go after. I've got a legal argument that I have a right to lawful, provable government. I have a right to be a state citizen as what was put into place by the founders of this country. Andrew Johnson, the most vilified president of the United States, talking about the American people. With abiding confidence in their patriotism, wisdom, and integrity, I am still hopeful of the future, and that in the end, the rod of despotism will be broken, the armed heel of power lifted from the necks of the people, and the principles of a violated Constitution preserved. That's what I'm about, and I got one question to ask you. Is your state lawful? Mine is. That's my state right there.